All right, go ahead, bro. I'll let you in this. No, I'm recording my shit. I'm uploading all my shit to YouTube and Twitch. Oh man, I had this chick reach out to me on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter,
Sebastian
on
mentioned
Twitch.
sneaking into the
I guess
restricted
off of
section.
Facebook, she saw my Twitch,
Perhaps he'll have
and
an
she's
idea.
a graphic designer and shit. She showed me some of her work, but she was asking did I want her to make my logos and all of that shit for Twitch, like the banners and all that shit. I'm gonna send it to you in a minute so you can see the shit. But she pretty cheap too. Oh well, then. Oh shit, then looks like you making the Twitch streams and shit banners. But I
Sebastian,
got you though.
there you are.
There you are.
Yep.
You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have
I love my
Victor
little brother because
Rookwood's
he know when
attention.
not to say something.
What was that all about?
His girl in the background, I can hear her. He ain't gonna say he would because he gave me a look like who will fuck over your crib. But
I'm mad because when you said me, they got so hard.
nah, I ain't say your name.
I know not this time.
If I would have said LA would have been like, oh, all right.
Right.
But he only do that because I haven't been fucking with nobody. Like the only chick that I have any conversation, the only females I've had conversation with is you, Manchelle, and Lashaya, and then Desi.
Seems he's
And
working with
shit,
Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I
I
found
used
at
to want to fuck with
Gringotts.
Manchelle.
Ranrock.
I ain't
And
gonna
when were
lie,
you at
I still do want to
Gringotts?
crack her.
Professor
But
Fig and
other
I
than
ended
that,
up there after
shit,
the dragon attack.
Desi already
It's
hit,
quite
but
the tale.
we best
Fig
friends.
had this port key.
Shay, I've never touched
To
Shay.
Gringotts?
And
I'm
me
not
and
sure
you,
I follow.
well, you got a good
I
ass
barely followed
friendship.
myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where
Man,
we
I
found
ain't
a
hate
map.
that either. I'm
That
starving,
map
but I ain't
leads
hungry
to
at
the
the same
restricted
time.
section. You can't
That's
be
how I was like, yep, I'm
serious.
starting to
Deadly
detox.
serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
And I ain't even gonna lie, you know why I was like, I
safe
need
with
you?
me. Whatever it
Because,
is.
alright,
Thank you,
I
Sebastian.
told you before, she can give me good
You
head,
mentioned
right?
being clever
But
enough
you
not
do
to
it
get
better.
caught in the
And
restricted
then
section.
the thing is,
And
man, I can't get no pussy
Meet me
when
outside the
Paige is
library
here.
tonight. And tell
I
no
can't
one.
get no pussy. Because Paige don't go to bed. And then by the time she go to bed, she fall asleep. And I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like last night I was gonna
What
crack
will
her.
happen if we're caught in the
And I
restricted
told her I
section?
was gonna crack her.
Detention,
She
no
woke up
doubt.
this morning when she was
But a
getting
word
dressed
of
for work.
caution or two
I'm
will
so
help.
sorry.
For one,
She was like,
avoid
well, we got the
Peeves the
weekend. I'm like, yeah,
poltergeist.
it's cool. She
Aside
was
from
like, I know you
wanting
was high and this
destruction
was
of
your last day
property,
being
he
high
loves
too. I'm so
nothing more
sorry.
than telling
I'm
the
like, it's
likes of us.
fine. She was like, I'll see you later. I'm like, it's fine, man. I ain't tweaking. Like,
How
but she
concerned
did
should I
blow
be
my
about the
shit.
librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her
Yeah, she
precious
listens.
books. So do all that you
Paige is
can
just
to
bad.
avoid her.
Well, she ain't bad.
She and I
It's
have had
just
our entanglements, but
so
I can hold my
her
own
baby
against
dad,
her.
my girl
You
baby
may
dad,
not be
kind of
so
slow.
lucky.
His whole family kind of slow. And then, like I said, my girl,
Thank you,
like I said,
Sebastian. I'll
she be
meet you
parenting
later.
out of guilt because her two boys, they'll be up here not next week, the week after for spring break. They live with their dad in Georgia, and she wants them back bad as hell. That's why she wants us to move because she want to move to Georgia, get a big crib, start and have a big family. She wants to have another baby and all that. No, she got custody. It's just they went down there to visit, and they started to like it, and now they don't want to come home. So she on that.
I wish my baby dad would move out of town.
See there?
So pretty much
That's
now
the
she
door we
like
need to reach.
ready for us to leave, and we were gonna leave it this summer.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us.
They stand in Augusta
Understood?
right now,
I
so
can
we
be
gonna be
sneaky.
somewhere in that
Let's
area.
go.
But I got my
Hold
brother
on
Kelly
now.
down there and my
There's a
aunt down there, so
spell
ain't
you
no
should
telling
know.
we might
The
get somewhere else.
disillusionment charm.
But
Good for
yeah,
getting
shit,
places you're not
once me and her had
supposed to
broke up and all
be.
that shit, and then she
Cast it
got
and
us
you'll
back
appear
together.
as little
Even
more than
after
a
the
trick of
arguments
the
and all that
light.
shit, like the one day I
Just
had
as long
said
as
some
you
shit to her
keep
like,
your
"Oh,
distance and
what? So
stay
what? We about
quiet.
to break up
You
again?"
mean I'll actually
And
be
she
able
was
to
like,
turn
"You got me
invisible?
fucked up." I'm like,
Something
"Oh
like
yeah,
that.
she in it to
It's
win
not
it."
as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive.
My only thing
And
is this: I keep
spells,
constantly thinking
spells
about
are
this
free.
too.
Give it a
I want
try.
a child of my own, and it is either A, I be too high, and I can't get nobody high right now, so I detox, or B, she can't have no more kids. And if that's the case, that is gonna fucking suck. I thought about that before, right? But this is why I said that can't be the truth, because I done knocked 3 bitches up.
The fact that he got alcohol, he talking, he hosting that, I fucking believe it.
Turn your red receipts off, stupid. Shit, it was this cute ass girl came to my job last night, and she was right. She was cute, thick, tall. I'm like, yeah, I need that. But then I was in my head like, nah, I'm cool. But man, I had to tell her last night. She was standing by me, and I was like, what's your name? And she told me her name. I was like, hey, sweetie, come here. She was like, what's up? I'm like, turn that off. And she was like, what? I was like, your airdrop. She was like, why? I was like, if you don't turn your airdrop off, I'm going to show you why. And she was like, what do you mean? And then I had to explain to her what I do for it, what I be doing. And she was like, oh my God, y'all can do that? I'm like, man, I can have my way with your phone if I want. Like, I've been bending your phone through airdrop, got all your credit cards, all that shit. Like, baby, we real scammers. What?
And he know, like a little boy. Like, I gotta go to my dude's dad's repass.
Man, I just went to go see my grandfather and my older brother, but my older brother wasn't there, but my grandfather was. And my grandfather fucking died. And they brought him back to life. This nigga died last month. I mean, a couple weeks ago.
This nigga dad died last week or whatever. The funeral was, man, this motherfucker, this family ain't had a funeral till 3:30. Like, so, like, I'm about to light this, smoke this real quick, and we get,
I got you, yeah.
and then the repast is at a fucking park. Like, motherfucker, it's cold. The fuck? And then I look like this.
Well, here, oh, come here. Because I can show you this. Because I had sat there and I had this conversation with Day Day before. Because Day Day and her cousins.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so fucked up is Day Day and her cousins, but Day Day had said some shit like, that's your friend. She's like, that's like my cousin. I'm glad y'all together, this, that. And I had to tell Day Day because the one night I was about to go meet up with a chick. Like, I think it was you. And I was like, man, she was like, you in a relationship, Trey. Don't do that. And I'm like, look, man, I'm sorry. Like, I got to get my dick sucked a certain way. Like, she was like, it ain't that deep. And I was like, she do everything that I like, everything right. And it's just her head sometimes just don't take me the way I like it. This was one of the better days, but
I would have been mad as fuck that light was on me. I don't like the light being on me.
that the light wasn't on.
Nah, well then you got a good ass camera.
I do.
So why she playing with it?
You feel me? That's
And
what.
I don't like looking at people either. That's why my eyes be closed.
I mean, if you look,
I close my
I
eyes
actually
and I
don't
think.
mind the looking at me.
I close my eyes and I
Like
think about
when
something
chicks
else.
look at you, it kind of like draw you in. And you be like, oh shit. Like a girl that suck your dick and just stare at you the whole time, fuck you up bad. Like
Mm-mm. I can't look because I
it,
be thinking about other things. I
it's like you
can't look at the
see,
dick or nothing.
it's like you see, she ain't like bad, but
I either think about other stuff or I think about a porno that's in my head and I try to mimic the
emulate.
porno.
See, my thing is this, and I read a paper about it before. As niggas, we fucked up because we been watching pornos our
And
whole
it's the
lives
fact
and
that you
shit.
looking at it and since you looking at her playing with it, it's making you mad.
Nah, it
I
felt
mean, it would
decent.
still
It's
make me
just
mad.
like, plus I also told her like, I had told her like, man, all the girls I've fucked with be like slutty. Like man, the chick that I had that who made me take a DNA test for her son, man, she used to start off with a like
I don't like
type
the
shit.
spit.
I actually like when it be
That's
sloppy,
the
but
only difference. I think that some
but
dude told me that's the only thing that you don't
yeah,
do.
that's the only thing you don't
I'm
do.
like, what is that? And they like, you don't spit. I'm like, because I already be trying not to gag half of the time. So my ass be trying to put the whole thing in
Yeah.
my mouth.
I mean, look, some girls give you stupid sloppy head. Like, man, like the one chick gave me some head one time, and I got up and my ass was wet, and I was like, what the fuck? But at the same breath, some girls can suck dick neatly and it feel good as fuck.
It depends. And then I be rushing it too because I be trying to get it over with.
Yeah, see, when you rush, I can't be blowing my shit.
Oh, well, then I won't brush it. But I be trying
I
to.
mean, if you like, but see, when you say rush it, what you mean by rush it?
The more I, when I be, I don't know how to explain it.
Now, see, like, my thing is like this. I ain't gonna
The
say
last time I did it, I was trying to rush it.
I was high, but see, sometimes that don't bother me when I be high because I already know. Cause like
Oh
a
God,
lot of
and
chicks done
you
said,
can't get high. Lord Jesus, it's about to be interesting.
like a lot of chicks done said that when I'm high, like with Portia, when I'm high, she be like, "Hey, you just be fucking and fucking and fucking and fucking and don't bust. What do I be doing wrong?" I'm like, "It ain't you.
That's what I be missing.
You getting crashed."
That's the only reason why I do what I do. Cause okay, I've been with this nigga for 2 years.
Apparently, I'm a savage when I'm high.
I've been with this nigga for 2 years, right? 2 whole years. When we first got together, we both taking trains or whatever. It was cool. Didn't last as long, but the nigga was more on the love making type side at that time. All right, so probably like a couple of months go down the line, we didn't even fuck all like that. So because we both was always high as fuck. Like by the time we didn't fucking got high and shit and thought about fucking, we didn't nodded off, woke back up.
See,
So
I feel like I gotta like tonight. Even though you doing what you gonna do, I'm about to take a shower and everything after before I pick her up and shit. But I gotta like dog her out tonight on the strength of I
right,
don't want us to not be intimate with each other. But the only reason I don't be intimate with her is because for one, I like to fuck like, and that
that's
whole
me.
her daughter being here and shit, man. Even though that's pretty much my daughter, because her dad don't come to fuck around. At the same breath, this house ain't this her our room door don't lock. The only door that locks in the entire house is the bathroom.
Nah, fuck that. Me and that nigga start. We started off good. The sex part was good. I ain't cheat on him for a whole 6 months. Like that nigga was my nigga. Like was fucking with nobody and cut everybody off from the world. I don't know what the fuck happened, but one day we was fucking and it was over in like 2 minutes. Not even. It was like a minute and a half. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, whatever.
See, I have
Then the
my
nigga went to
days.
sleep. Then after he went to sleep, a year and a half later, motherfucker, that's all I get.
See, with her, I be cracking her. But one thing I can say is, like,
But
I
then he
can.
complained.
But see, with chicks have told me
Period. Still
before,
here.
I've had
Quick,
maybe
behind the
one or two
bookcase.
bad reviews ever in life.
But how the fuck do you complain? Come on, you don't get enough pussy. Motherfucker, I don't get
You
enough
told me the
dick in life.
librarian
Like,
would
what
be
the fuck are
gone
you
by
talking
now.
about?
See,
Then you get mad because I don't
I
want to
said
suck your dick? No, I'm
usually,
not sucking your dick.
but it'll
Why am I
still be
not sucking your
alright.
dick?
Do you see the
Because I
desk
don't get
behind me?
enough dick in my life.
like I've,
The
it's
key
only
is
been
in the
one girl
drawer
that
of
said
that
she quit
desk.
fucking with me because I
Now,
couldn't fuck her
here's
long
what we're
enough.
going to do.
And
I'll
I told her
create a distraction to
to her
draw her
face, I was
away.
like, look,
You focus on
chick,
getting
I
the key.
fucked you off of
I'll
three
meet you
perks
outside of the
and still
restricted
came.
section.
You're the fucking
That be
devil.
that nigga.
Like, you're the fucking
I be
devil.
making sure that nigga take a perk and I get, and off a perk, I get probably 5.
You
If
distract. I get the key.
Oh, man, look, I
Understood?
off
like,
some
I said
trim,
I'd get you in, and I always
see,
keep my
because
I
my
word.
might
ex,
get 5.
now see, look, my one ex, I got videos of all my exes.
That's how we became in a relationship because the nigga
Like,
told me I was the only bitch he could fuck off trims and come like that.
now see, look,
And I'm like, nah, I don't like that.
I gotta figure out how to lock that. Where is it? It's in the slideshow. Sort rename. Add share. No, no, no. I gotta do something to that because.
Oh, and I gotta go figure out how to do my hair. Lord Jesus.
But
My makeup ain't done nothing.
like me and her in a relationship to the point where she asked me to take her daughter to the daddy daughter dance.
I do my makeup in the car.
Where you going?
Repass.
Oh shit.
That's why I said I gotta hurry up.
I got. I'm ready when you is, but like, look, I got all this shit in my phone. I found it, and I didn't just find my phone. Like, video. I got my scam shit back, all that shit in here. But I had showed my little cousin. I was like,
I'm
man,
glad you ain't never. I'm glad I ain't never recorded. Oh yeah, let me show you this picture of me.
what you mean you got? See, that's the thing. I don't show shit to everybody.
No, I'm just saying,
The
do you
only
still
person that,
have it?
oh yeah, I keep all that shit.
Let me show you this picture of me.
You and I told see, this is the girl from the north side that I call my best friend, and I fucked her too. But I had told her, I had sent her, because she sent me this text. Like, we had, like, like, right the day or two before I hit her, she had was texting me some crazy shit. And it was just like on some, you know how I am. I be stupid horny. Ooh, can I have that picture? For real.
You notice I just took that
I
picture
know.
because of my. Hey, I feel like
I
I
want
felt
that
kind of
picture.
thick.
Yeah, you look nice. For real. Like, I want it.
I gained some weight.
Yeah, I need that picture. And I don't know if it's weird or if it's just being a perv. I don't take y'all pictures and shit just to jack off, or then I don't even jack off to them. I just like to be able to go back and look. Like,
I just like my body in this picture.
yeah, you look nice right there. Like that'll get you fucked. Like, but hold on, where is she at? So
I
look,
ended up deleting it because this
I
dude
sent.
told me he could see all the pictures that I.
So look, I sent her this because this was what she texted
Why
me
ain't coming on
2 days
my
before we
phone?
fucked.
Okay.
So I ended up cracking her or whatever, but we ended up being going back to being friends. But she was like, "You still got all that shit, best friend." I'm like, "I got all that shit," but she ain't the only one. Like, look, I can literally go back. There's Dom, my ex Dom. I got Dom, the only one I don't got on camera fucking or sucking. Shit, I got plenty of picture videos of Alexis.
Oh shit. My phone's slow as fuck. That's why.
Now that I think about it, Alexis really wasn't no good dick eater either. Look, she was just a freak.
And he's still texting me. Alright, I'm about to go on.
I knew she was nasty though. I miss fucking this bitch, but I'm glad I dodged that bullet. I'm just used to this day. As a nigga, I go in past as wild as hell, but as a nigga, you are all right. That was you. So you don't want to sit in the chair and I lay back or anything? Please, no.
Hmm?
Remember, I'm not off the person.
Mm.
And then you out. Okay, question. What do you want me to do?
Oh yeah, you got time for my picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still ain't lost no picture.
I mean, cause you just went to work real quick, which I like, but at the same time, I feel nah. See, I kind of want some specific of video next time, some specific want. And I wanted the next place, but I don't know what you're doing. Well, like, it'll feel like I'm about to brush, and then, like, stop, and then I'll go back to normal. But you gotta remember, it's like that volcano is rising hard. You know that? Hey.
I'm gonna throw that here.
Go to the other one.
You think I'm gonna throw it in my face?
No, I'm saying go to the other so you don't, like, throw it to the trash, you know. You got your badges, but you do like that with y'all.
Yeah, I ain't eating anything.
Nah, you ain't like to eat one.
You want me to do it at the put it in the toilet? Yeah, what the fuck was you in here doing?
She wouldn't though. It's just my thing is I wouldn't throw that in there because she got a tendency to come home and like we'll legit be in the same room and won't even speak to each other for hours, but at the same breath, you know what I'm saying how that goes.
The shit I be doing to you, I know my dude be wishing I was doing him.
And what is that about? Because I swear you ain't the only girl that said that to me.
Oh, well, I'm not about to suck his dick. It's my fucking, if I don't get no fucking, whatever. No.
I guess that's right, because this has been I've been that dude for a couple of years. I've had this confront you and you had to say this, like,
I ain't mad.
nah, look, I've had to confront you today that same nigga, but I've also had to confront you today with that fucking right.
That's more ugly.
Like, my ex-director, I really fucked her the first time ever because she said, you like, if it's still, I love you, but he's not getting you off. And I was like, that was so straightforward, but that is so fucked up. And she was like, it's not. And then we ended up fucking around. And yeah, I was happy. But she gave me some, she fucked me that first night in the car. She fucked me in my big ass white car when I was driving. In the back seat. And then after that, we started dating. But I was like on some what for shit because you don't have a child yet. Completely forgetting the fact that she said that she was pregnant by me and she lost it. My bad. I ain't. Without nothing in your mouth?
No. It's just. I have to go brush my teeth or shit.
No, I know that. But nah, like, honestly, like I said, my ex, Alexis, I'm just used to thinking she's bad, so I can ask for like, hey,